Welcome, one and all, whoever may be watching this, part 6, West of Loathing. Okay, I feel a bit aimless, to be honest. Actually, let me go... What's this do for me? Doesn't do anything. This is a little pile of random dried weeds folded up in a sachet of paper. Garbage stored in garbage, essentially. You take the remedy and maybe you feel a little better? It's hard to tell, really. No, actually, you're pretty sure that did nothing. Okay, we have a skeleton bone. You don't have a bone to pick, but you do have a bone. Oh, nice. Goes offhand, gives me +3 moxie, so I'll keep that one. Oh yeah, this I got from somewhere. Let's read it. Alright, so there's a recipe for a new kind of snake oil concoction that looks like it might come in handy in a fight. Gives good medicine, a skill that lets you recover HP in combat. There's an article entitled Debilitating Toxins. Where are they now? I know that one already. There's a recipe for a quick brew potion that fortifies your body, mind, and spirit, gives strong medicine, a combat skill that temporarily increases your muscle, mysticality, and moxie. I think I'm going to go for good medicine. So you practice making the snake oil concoction until you can do it with your eyes closed. When you open your eyes again, it appears that somebody has stolen your magazine. Scoundrel! Okay, what else do I have? Okay, I'm assuming this rope is going to come in handy somewhere along the lines. I have a lock. Oh, a padlock! I needed a lock back way in the place and the thing that I can't anymore. Boring town. Gives you the grinning skull skill. Let's read it. This seems like it's probably pretty dangerous. Are you sure you want to read it? Yes. Okay, it's your funeral. Whatever, Grandma. You cannot see the words on the page, but you can nevertheless read them. Your mind becomes stained with grim secrets. As you turn over the last page, the book vanishes in a puff of black smoke. Cool. Okay, and I got this ring, which is 2 armor. Oh, but see, I like my +1 to everything, you know? Gold teeth, I think I can sell those. Oh, Cactus Bill! Didn't expect to see you around these parts. Well, I got to admit, I got a little envious when I saw you leave Boring Springs. I figured I'd hitch a ride out west to see what I could see. And just look at this place, so much hustle, so much bustle. There sure is a lot of both of those. Hey, nice pot. Thank you kindly. So what's new? Well, to be honest, what's new is a profound sense of longing and loneliness. I'm sorry to hear that, Bill. Well, it is what it is. I was hoping I'd run across a similarly lonely cactus lady somewhere out here, or, failing that, a normal human lady looking to marry a cactus. No luck? Not yet. Of course, getting around is a bit of a challenge, but us cactuses live a long time. I'm sure I'll meet somebody. Someday. I'll keep an eye out. Heck, I sure would appreciate it. Take your leave. I wonder if our hippie people would be interested in marrying a... Oh, buddy, what happened? This guy looks like he's in a lot of pain. You okay there, buddy? Oh, I'm pretty sure my leg is broken, so no. What happened? A traffic accident? No, it just sort of broke all of a sudden. I guess I don't get enough vitamins or whatever. Good nutrition can be difficult in this day and age. No, I'm going to need some medicine for this. Can you help me? Sure. Thank you. There's a mission up north. The nuns there run a little hospital and sell medical supplies. Can you get me some broken leg pills? Broken leg pills? Is that a thing? Yeah, that's a thing. Don't have any on me, sorry. Huh. Okay, coming up. Okay. So like I was saying, I wonder if one of the hippie people would be interested in in a cactus partner. Oh, hello. The clerk clears her throat. Howdy, are you the sheriff? No, we don't currently have a sheriff. Offer to be sheriff. I could be sheriff, maybe. Do you have any law enforcement experience? Not really. Have you been to sheriff school? No. Do you have an existing relationship with Dirtwater's local government? Are you familiar with all of the local ordinances? Do you even live here? No. Then what, may I ask, in tarnation makes you think you'd be qualified to be the sheriff? I just assumed... You just assumed that you could mosey into town and become sheriff on your first day. Well, when you put it that way... She snorts. If I had 5 meat for every wide-eyed protagonist-looking kid who wanders in here thinking they're the most important tenderfoot to ever strap on iron, I wouldn't need this dead-end clerking job. Sorry. It's okay. Like I said, happens all the time. Offer to help? Need any help until you find a new sheriff? Sure, if you're any good with guns, there's always somebody in need of some justice. Wanted posters back there, cells are over yonder. She points behind her and off to the right, respectively. Take your leave. Jeez, I think she had like every accent under the sun. It's a wanted poster. No, wait, you misread it. It's a wasted poster? Close enough. This poster reads, Wasted, the Stripy Hat Gang! For grand theft, paint and tasteless hat vandalism. Last seen in the vicinity of Cavern Canyon. Dirty, rotten paint thieves and low-down, no-fashion sense hat vandals. Despicable, want to go after them. Mate! I want to join a stripy hat gang. It's a wanted poster. A wanted poster, if accuracy is important. Okay, so the House in the Desert Gang for mortgage, non-payment, squatting and general public nuisance. Also for murdering 2 collection agents. Sure. Actually, if I just accept this one as well. Cool. So we can go do those at some point. It's an empty cell, it's an empty cell, it's an empty cell, it's an empty cell. This empty cell is all ghostly. What? Okay, so I've got some things to do around town. Let's get some of it done, I guess. Alright, as you're riding along, you see some braided oh, we know this one. We'll get some dynamite. As you dismount and approach the house where the bandits are holed up, you hear a voice from inside say, "What was that?" Uh-oh. Looks like you're going to have to be sneaky if you want to avoid a full-on fracas. Sneaky is my middle name. Wait, really? Yeah, Sneaky is my middle name. Okay, if you say so. Thanks. Wait, so do I have to walk behind the house? Ow. From the sounds of it, you say this doghouse contains an angry dog. This doghouse contains an angry dog. Very funny. You're not going to be able to get past it without alerting the gang inside the house. Give the dog a bone. I'm glad I didn't sell things. With a knick-knack paddywhack, you achieve your aim. The dog begins contently gnawing on the human femur. Good for him. This dog is happily gnawing on a bone. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Again, I'm not quite sure what I'm supposed to be doing. Sneaking past a house. Okay, there's nothing else this way. Ow, sorry. Okay, so we've got to get through the gate, I guess. This sneaking is too extreme. Alright, the hinges on this gate are really rusty. If you open it, the bandits inside are definitely going to hear it. Okay, so we'd need like some oil or something then. I mean, also, it ends right here. Okay, I wonder if we can buy anything. Okay, you see a streak of fire blast across the horizon and land just over the horizon. You ride to the site of the impact and find a meteor. Oh, a meteor. Pick up the loose pieces. Oh, nice! Wow, so much meat. That's perfect. I need to buy some oil. Do you have any oil? That you have a handful of nails. You have a lock. Okay, I really think to get past that thing we would need oil to lubricate it, which I don't seem to have just lying on me. So maybe I need to find some somewhere. Oh, nice. So let's maybe go elsewhere for the moment. Oh, maybe actually this store might have some. Oh, I discovered a new place. Oh no, I wanted to keep going, but okay. The sign says, silver bullet making apparatus. Oh, please help yourself. Help yourself. Yeah, I guess with the cufflinks. With the needles? Oh, I can make needles out of the silver bullets. Bless. Oh yeah, foraging. Hi, I just broke into your house, don't mind me. Oh, it's my partner. Oh, okay. Hey! A spittoon. At least it looks like a spittoon. But it's next to the bed. It might actually be a bedpan. Investigate it. What, really? I mean, if it was just a spittoon, that's bad enough. But it might be a bedpan, and that would be way worse. Investigate it. I feel like maybe you aren't getting what I'm saying. We're talking about an object that somebody probably uses when they wake up in the middle of the night and can't be bothered to walk to the outhouse. And the best you can hope for is maybe they only use it to spit nighttime tobacco juice into, in which case it's only full of rancid congealing tobacco spit. I'm investigating it. Are you even listening to me, or are you just sort of skimming past the text? Bedpan. I'm pretty sure there's treasure in there and you aren't stopping me. Bedpan. Shut up, I'm investigating. Okay, fine, have it your own way, your own filthy, disgusting way. It turns out to probably not be a bedpan, but it is definitely a spittoon, and it is definitely filled with rotting brown spit. Fish around in it. What is wrong with you? Bite me. Oh, good gosh. Okay. You plunge your hand in up to the wrist. It makes a gloop noise and breaks the thin skin of the congealing toxins that was previously keeping the dire smell in relative check. Now you are choking in a miasma of oily, bitter chalk stink. You know that feeling you get when you're about to puke? How you get that taste in the back of the rear corners of your mouth? That metallic tang by the root of your tongue like you're sucking on a corroded old penny? Just tell me what I found already. You found a filthy slime-coloured old brooch. Are you happy? I bet you're going to put it on without even washing it first. Maybe I will. So there. I love it so much. Okay, this bookshelf contains like 90 copies of Johnny Tremaine. There's something weird about it though. It's too neatly organised. Like maybe the guy was hiding something. Well, I can give myself 10 moxie. Easy. Oh no, I've only got 6 moxie. Oh. Hold on, what's happened? I had like 9 moxie before. Huh. Oh, I must have maybe had some effects on me that I lost when I slept. Okay, fine. I can't do that just yet. This shelf looks pretty picked over. Nice. There is a note on the safe reading, "I forgot the darned combination to this confounding thing. If you can open it, you're welcome to what's in it." Okay. Sort of like all these things that I'm going to need to remember exist. Alright, let's go to the store where I originally intended to go. Ah yes, we've done the case already. Oh, silver billets, nice. Smelling salts, nice. I can read. Leave me alone, okay? Okay, yikes. Yeah, I'm sorry. Do you have oil? Yes, can of oil! Bought. Done. I've already got crowbar. Do you have a pickaxe? Yes! Now... Okay, that's 1,000 meat. I'm gonna come back to that. Cool. Cool. Something needed a pickaxe. I forgot what it was though. It's alright. I'll figure that out when I edit. Alright, as you're riding down the road, a dirty urchin jumps out, pointing a toy pistol at you and demands that you pay the toll by doing 20 push-ups. I'm going to ignore the boy. Jeez, if this was the second game, you'd get all kinds of mad consequences for ignoring that kid. Alright. Oil the hinges. Use the last of the oil in the can on the rusty hinges. The gate swings open easily and silently. You creep up to the door, you can hear the gang inside. You notice that the door jab is busted, probably from being kicked in. There's a crude hasp made of bent nails on the door. Looks like the bandits have just been locking it with a padlock from the outside when they leave. Lock them in? You quietly lock the door from the outside. You've definitely got the upper hand at this point. What's your next move? Arrest them? Hey fellas, the jig is up. The muffled voice says, "Oh, the law, get 'em boys," and then, "Tarnation, we're locked in." You hear a chorus of defeated sighs. Toss out your weapons. You hear a quiet but heated discussion inside. Eventually a voice says, "All right," and some pistols fall out the window. "Just kidding, I'm still going to arrest you." "Aw, dang it." You round up the gang and haul them back to Dirtwater. "That's the house in the desert gang, all right. All except for the house, that is. Did it get away?" "What was I supposed to..." "Hey, no, I'm just messing with you. Here's your reward." Justice is served. Nice. Take that, peeps. Ha 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 ha. Oh, there was another wanted sign. Another wanted poster. The Potemkin Gang for unlicensed civil engineering and flaunting of construction regulations. So I guess we've got to arrest people for like every cell that was there, maybe? Oh, hey, you know what we can do? Hold on, let's travel up here. Oh. Okay, you see a wagon broken down by the side of the road. Well, if we're being honest, it getting attacked by horrible monsters is probably more likely what happened than a simple mechanical failure. You dismount and investigate. Most of the easy pickings have predictably already been picked easily, but there's still a safe in there that was presumably too heavy for the scavengers to move. Oh, I don't have safe kraken. Okay. It appears that Alice's idea worked. There's not a single skeleton left alive in this entire fort. I didn't know skeletons eat, and I didn't know that they pooped. But I guess you learn something new every day. And that's 2 things, so we're ahead of the game. Heck yeah! Did any of them leave a hat? Oh, not without some stench resistance. Hold on. I did have some kind of stench resistance. Deals extra damage against cows and other demonic creatures. Nice. Okay, I don't have any stench resistance. I wonder though, so to get the hat, I wonder if we have to break into the other place. Because there's not anything in here that I haven't already looked at. Shelves are filled with skeleton armies, food supply. Oh, okay, so it's just... cool. Okay, I guess for whatever that's worth, we foiled the plans here. Didn't get a hat though, which is what I was kind of hoping for. You see a glint of light in the distance. When you get closer, you realize that it is the sun reflecting off the lens of discarded pair of binoculars on the ground. Grab 'em. Nice, these will come in handy. They will also come in pairs, because otherwise they wouldn't be binoculars. Ha ha ha. Alright, hopefully this mission is in better shape than the other one. Nice, I love that I just made gin off of picking some flowers. Hello, nun. Gosh, a real life nun. Yes, I'm Sister Tabitha. I'm Peggy Autry. What's with the cots? Well, what with the cows' attacks and so on, I felt my faith would be better served by running this place as a clinic rather than just a church. I also sell medical supplies if you'd like your healings to go. Can I buy some medical supplies? Broken leg pills. Ooh, 200 mate. Ugh. Ugh. You better appreciate this, that's all I have to say. I guess, do you have any errands to run? Funny you should ask. I've been experimenting with the healing properties of a purple grass that grows near here, but I've run out. Would you mind picking some for me? It grows near a cave that makes an unusual humming noise. No problem, I'll be right back with it. I assume we can get that done relatively quick, maybe? Oh, yay, a circus! Let's go there now! Don't know how I discovered the circus when I was going in the different direction. Alright, well this is a little weird. You didn't expect to find a circus all the way out here. There's basically nobody around for miles. There's a rodeo clown manning the ticket booth. Well, there hasn't actually been a rodeo since the cows came home, so I guess he's just a clown. Ugh, clowns. Not a fan. They're so creepy. When I was little, my uncle would give me nightmares with old stories about them. Ha! Those old fairy tales. Demon clowns and demon cows fighting war in hell. Right. And supposedly rodeo clowns dressed up like that because the first rodeos were reenactments of those battles, and it just became a traditional thing. If you asked me, 30-odd years ago, I'd have said you were nuts for even considering what that might be real. These days, I'm not so sure. But that fellow there is just a man in makeup, with a bad job at a carnival. Yeah, I know. Still creeps me out, though. Oh my gosh, he is creepy. Holy dooly, buddy. As you approach, the clown puts on that basically cheerful facial expression that retail employees use when the last thing they want to do is deal with a customer, but they are not allowed to say so. Ugh. I have worn that facial expression many times. Talk to him. Welcome to Barnaby Bob's Perfectly Normal Traveling Circus Sideshow, ma'am. How can I help you? I'd like to see the circus, please. Well, you came to just the right place then, but if you want to get inside, you'll need a ticket. And presumably you can sell me one? Well, certainly I can. That's my job after all. For you, ma'am, a ticket will cost 5,000 meat. Say what? Does it seem a bit high? I promise you, ma'am, at this price it's a real steal. Well, you've got that right. Why is it so expensive? Well now, this is no podunk little travelling circus. We've got rides, games, food, and an amazing demonstration of knife-throwing skills by none other than Barnaby Bob himself. I don't really want to hear anything more about these. Okay, we have to go through all of them. Feel free to read this at your own leisure. You aren't doing a very good job of selling me on this. Why? Whatever do you mean? Never mind. Okay, so we need more money than I have, pretty much. It's the summary of that.